Uh, Hold on, my bad. Okay. So how do people who work trades, who actually can't afford healthcare, like those who do get the big old piffy degrees because they're tenured professors or whatever, how do we do a proactive measure that isn't just telling the Senate and the House to all of a sudden privatize healthcare?
Yeah.
Can we help them right now to actually be able to help a father who has his back deteriorated from hard work at a plant or et cetera?
Well, let's not create a false dichotomy. It's both. Our healthcare system is a full-blown idea. It's just completely socialist. It's not an example of free markets and capitalists. The fact that you walk into a hospital, you don't know how much everything costs, you can't make any decisions, you're basically blindfolded, and you have your hands behind your back, and they send you a bill 3 months later that says, actually, you owe me your car and your life and your firstborn child, right? That is not an example of free markets and capitalism. And the reason that's allowed to flourish is because costs are hidden, there's collusion, there's the big pharma industry, which I speak about all the time. You really have to understand, America represents the biggest drug cartel that's ever existed on the face of the planet. That's the truth. And they are able to execute. I mean, these were the dreams of all of the big drug dealers in Mexico, is to have an allegiance between the government and the drug dealers. It's exactly what the FDA, the CDC, and the big pharma execs are in. They're in a big pharma. They're colluding with one another, and they're stealing from taxpayers. So what I do want to say to answer your question is a temporary solution. If you say you see somebody but they really do need your help, I believe in actual charity, not theft via taxpayer dollars. And the truth is that, and this has been proven over and over again, when you stop stealing from people via tax, so when the tax rate is the absolute lowest, this is what's been proven, and you can read this in Thomas Sowell books, people actually give more. Their inclination is not to hold their money tighter. Their inclination is to say, wow, I have all of this extra money. I'm doing well this year. The government's not going to come take 40, 50, 60%. I'd like to give it away. And that's why you have YouTubers, and I can't think of his name right now, that is quite literally curing the blind, doing a simple procedure. There we go. Who's literally curing the blind, because people should want to give out of the generosity of their heart. You shouldn't force them to give via tax dollars and deciding what's important to them. So I believe in actual charity, not tax theft. Thank you so much. Next question.
Quick question. What charities do you donate to?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
The biggest charity that takes most of my money is OUR, which is Underground Railroad, which is for sex trafficking victims. And the second one is, and now we're going to give to wherever James O'Keefe goes, but Project Veritas.